Lines. I will not stop till the game shine. Know it's my time, I'ma earn mine. I'm in the field.
And welcome back to WSU Radio, the #1 college radio station all over New York City with your host, Untitled Chapter. We had to bring him out all the way from Jersey. DayDayz6 in the building. What's it good? How's it going? How's life?
Everything healthy, man. Everything good, man. My fucking brothers, you know the shit. Woody G's, man. Slim G.
Right.
We outside, man.
So we're gonna start from the beginning. And I know you was a ball player first, and then now you're a rapper.
Still is.
You still a ball player?
Yeah. Doing both. You feel me? I'm one of the first niggas to do that. Facts. At the level that I'm doing it too. You feel me? Like niggas showing me love with both basketball. That's a fact. Basketball, almost some other shit. Niggas been showing me love. Music, niggas really showing me love. Like check your stats.
So when did you get into music?
I just started rapping like 2 years ago. For me, I was in Houston. My brothers, my birthday weekend and shit. For me, I heard this beat you heard. I ain't gonna lie. Music started like where I'm from. That shit started getting lit a little bit because niggas don't be showing us love. For me, from Jersey and shit like that. So like even in New York way, that shit started getting lit and shit. So I started fucking with it, for me. And I heard this beat I like, so I rapped on that shit. I showed the guys and shit. And they was fucking with it, you feel me? So after that, I came back home like 2 weeks later. Niggas went to the store, I did that shit, put it on the gram, and my son ODG's made a trailer to that shit, you heard? That trailer went crazy, niggas know. What's the word, you heard? That's that what's the word shit, you feel me?
Word, okay.
Word.
And what's your dreams? What's your aspirations? Are you trying to become an NBA player, or are you trying to become a full-time rapper? Or are you trying to be like a Miles Bridges?
I'm trying to do both. I'm trying to be like me, though, like, but on the same type of path, though, you feel me? But
so,
like,
would you say you're the best ball/rapper, like including Damian Lillard?
Hell yeah.
Who else?
I was in the
Miles Bridges.
I ain't gonna lie, I was in the mock draft, bro. I was supposed to be with it, you feel me? But Corona had happened and shit like that for me. Season got canceled, so I had to go overseas route. Now I'm gonna get back right now. I ain't gonna lie, for me. So that's why I really started rapping. Like that's why I ain't gonna lie, I started taking rapping a little bit more serious too when it happened for me. So I know I had to have something to rely on for me.
What's your opinions about the NBA rappers? Do you fuck with them?
I ain't gonna lie. A little bit. My son Dame got some shit. You feel me?
I'm not gonna lie. Me personally, I'm not a fan of Dame Dollars music. I mess with RTB, MB, Miles Bridges. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Well, yeah, I fuck with that shit a little bit. I don't really fuck with that shit like that. I ain't gonna lie.
You don't like that?
But that shit like.
The Detroit
the
type.
Be going alright and shit like that though. I ain't gonna lie. And the flow, his flow, I ain't know he's coming on that shit like that too. That's tough.
Detroit shit.
Word. And you said you went overseas. So how was that like?
Shit, that shit was good. I ain't gonna lie. That was my second time going out the country, but my first time really going out the country to live it. Like you feel me? So like that shit was a whole different. I ain't gonna lie. When I got there, it was still during COVID though.
Where did you go?
Europe, Georgia, Europe. So shit was slowed down. Like. You feel me? So like, I ain't gonna lie. It was cool at first, but I ain't have a chance to really experience how I really could have been because we curfew, mask everywhere. We couldn't really do nothing.
All right. So how was that like? You know, in their league, you walking around like all the mad people are coming up to you, girls, all that. Or how was that? How is it different compared to NBA players? I feel like an NBA player in the States. We can't walk around anywhere. So
I ain't gonna lie.
Is it like the same thing as overseas?
Nah, that's a fact. And if you go crazy, it's mad little kids that should be at the game. They gonna be loving you. You feel me? Come up to you after the game, shit like that. But like, as an American, even if you go just overseas as an American, just in general, they love you. You ain't gotta really be no basketball player like that. As an American, they gonna see you as an American. They don't really see Americans. You feel me? So that shit. We like celebrities to people, bro.
Okay.
Funny shit in different countries. Like,
what position did you play?
Forward and center.
Okay.
What?
And what was the most memorable game you ever had?
That's tough, my boy. You put me on the spot. I don't know, though. I ain't gonna lie. Shit. Probably my last game. Or I don't know why. Just probably my last game because season ended because of COVID. For me, I was on my way to March Madness. So, like, that probably is my most memorable. Wish I had that again. Facts.
And are you playing, when you say you get back, are you planning to get to the G League or go back to...
Yeah, I'm about to try out for the G League this September coming up right now. I was about to do that last year, but I wasn't vaccinated, so I had to wait for overseas and shit like that.
Okay.
But I might get back in the gym and shit like that. Get right. But I'm still going to go hard with the rap shit, though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm doing both. When I'm not in the gym, I'm in the booth.
All right, so back to the music. One of the most important things for a rapper is the rap name. So I want to know how you got the name DayDayz6.
My name Diddy. My name always been Diddy. Everybody knows me call me Diddy my whole life. And then Z6, I'm from Zone 6. That's 280 for me. That's in the north. So DayDayz6, DayDayz6.
Oh, okay, it's DayDayz6, not DayDayz6.
Nah, DayDayz6.
DayDayz6.
Zone 6 for me. But my name really just Dayday though. Like, niggas just call me Dayday.
Did you? So you know that's how you grew up, and that's people called you. So what made you realize, like, you know what, that could be my rap name as well? Because you know people could grow up with a nickname but have a completely different rap name.
Right.
Did you have other rap names in consideration?
Yeah, niggas just call me 2 Gang. Cause like for me, I'm from 280, we 2 Gang. So like some of the homies call me 2 Gang. My name Day Krills too for me. I got like hella nicknames. So like I was gonna say like 2 Gang Krills. I was gonna put that as my rap name, but I'm like nah, I ain't putting that. So I just went DayDayz6. So my name Dayday, and I'm from Zone 6. So I just had to stamp it.
And how's the Jersey rap scene? A lot of people wasn't giving it notice, and now it's starting to get noticed. Again, it got picked up with like Mr. Chicken. You got Bandman Real. You got a couple people now trying putting it out for Jersey. Now we got you. So like, how's the rap scene in Jersey? Because a lot of people know what New York is drill. So how could you explain music in Jersey?
Shit, music in Jersey. I ain't gonna lie. First of all, shout out whole Zone 6 for me. Shout out
who's there? You gotta shout them all out.
Gangster. Shout out Super Tazo for me. Shout out Big Moose. Shout out G6 for me. Shout out my son J Trills for me. Shout out everybody that rap for me. Everybody from the hood that rap for me.
Okay.
Rocco, Skrilla for me. It's my niggas. Free them niggas too. Facts. Free Manny. Free Scammer, that's a fact. Free Chunk. Alright.
Alright. And what's the vibe out there for music?
Shit, the vibe crazy. It's on some drill shit. Like, that shit just like out here, I ain't gonna lie. Like, for me.
Are you a big fan of the drill?
Hell yeah, we from the trenches, I ain't gonna lie. That's for me. That's everybody that's doing drill, them our niggas. Like, we ain't around the niggas, feel me? So, like, that's really what we grew up on, for real. Like, I'm a fan of it all. Like, I don't want to just make drill, I want to make all type of music. Like, if you probably listen to my music, you can see, like, my shit ain't just drill. Like, I make different type of music, but I'm into that, though.
What beat is your favorite type of beat?
I ain't gonna lie, the most, I probably looked up Sleepy Hollow type beat more than any beat. You
like the chill type?
Like, word.
Are you a fan of the melodic scene?
Yeah, low key, I got some shit called Perfect Melody. Niggas gotta go check that. That shit go crazy. For me, that was the first melody I did. You heard? I did that shit overseas too, by the way. I did most of my music when I was overseas.
Okay.
So I'm still gotta make whole new music. I'm sitting on hella old shit. But like, I made some shit called Perfect Melody.
What was inspiration about behind Perfect Melody?
My brother got locked up. He been locked up though for a while now. For me, fighting a body right now, but free Manny. But motherfucking, once that happened, and then like, for me, female issues and shit like that. For me, so I just put all that shit in one. You know.
Have you ever got in trouble by a female making a song?
Hell no, I ain't that type of nigga. Nobody don't tell me to do. My mother don't tell me to do. Nobody.
All right. So you've been to every borough in New York, right?
Every borough. I've been to I've been to everywhere, bro. Out of all 52 states, I've been to like 47, 48. Just because basketball, having fun, all that. I've been to different countries. I ain't gonna lie, I did it all, bro. Gangsta.
All right.
Niggas know me everywhere too.
All right. Yeah. So we're gonna keep it in the boroughs, and then we're gonna expand.
All right, facts.
If you could rank the baddies by boroughs, how would you do it?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
Rank them by states.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, you can rank them by states.
By states. By states? Nah, you can rank. You can do what you do.
We can do boroughs and then states.
You can do what you do, man. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I don't remember all the bitches in that borough for real, but I be in the Bronx a lot, so I'll say probably Bronx. You know?
All right. And how about the states? What?
Bronx, Spanish bitches, Bronx.
And how about the states? When you go to which state, you know, like you about to see baddies walking everywhere. What city?
Which state?
Yeah.
Houston, Texas.
Why Houston?
I don't know. Just know Houston, Texas is the place to be. You heard?
Where? And is there a difference how you approach a girl by state? Like.
Hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody from up north. We from up north, you heard? So like, if you go to Houston and shit like that, mainly like a lot of places, we always say, hey yo, like when we talk about hey yo, for me, like we always say that, like, hey yo, do not call no girl that they gonna look at you like you crazy. Like we can say that to people out here because we all from out here. We know the lingo for me. You say that OT is quiet, they ain't gonna talk to you. So that's game right there. I just gave y'all $1 million worth of game for me. Y'all stick with that.
All right. And how does Day slide in the girls' DMs?
Nah, I don't do those.
No.
Nah, I'm him.
You hit?
I'm him. Like real life, I'm him. I don't do. And then, I'm gonna see.
What are some red flags in a girl that you won't jack?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't like plastic girls. Like for me, I'm a fan of all natural. Like for me, I like shit like Diane, gold digging bitches, all bitches out here if you want. OnlyFans too. Ain't jacking none of y'all OnlyFans bitches. Y'all dogs, gangster. For me,
Right.
keep it cordial though, but just that.
And my last question on the realm of females, I want to know, when you guys are growing up, like, you know, saying like 15, 16, 17, were you the type to take one for the team for your, you know, your bro? Your bro's like, if they brought home a 10 or...
Hey, gay. My son, Udi G. That's how I'm answer that.
You took one for the team for him?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Gangster, like when we was young and shit, like we was in high school and shit, bro. We used to skip school all that, bro. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I used to always, for me, chill with my son. You feel me? He used to have a girlfriend, though. For me. I know like crazy shit for me, but he used to have a girlfriend and shit. But I used to be chilling with my son and shit like that.
High school.
Word. So you guys being brothers, right? And then you had, I want to know, and how long you knew?
I don't know.
How long you knew him right here?
Shit, I knew that niggas for like 2015, 14. Or
So out of
locked in ass since
2014, 2015, that's what, 7, 8 years? In those 7, 8 years, what's the funniest story you guys have together?
Shit, I don't know. So I can't even remember. It's we had so many shit. Shit still happening to this day.
Probably funny shit earlier.
Fact, I don't even know. I ain't gonna lie. Let me tell you that.
Or for the supporters.
Funny shit.
Shit. I don't know, motherfucker. Probably. Shit, I don't know, cause you always crazy.
Nah, I'll give you a good story.
I'm gonna flip the camera.
But talk about that. Remember, look, so it was one day.
2 game, free G's, 2 game. Hey.
We was supposed to go to some. It was supposed to be some event someday, and we all got into an argument. You feel me? It was like one of the weirdest days because if everybody know Quarantine 2020 Summer was crazy. It was a movie, viral, but feel me? Me and my brothers, we got into a little argument one day. We never argue. Never argue. So we ended up being late to this event. It was a pool party. It was in LA. You feel me? So he could tell you how the pool party went.
How did the pool party work?
Shit.
You feel me?
What pool party?
Come on.
In LA.
Long Island. Zay. Oh, okay. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was. First of all, my brother was done up, you heard? Shout out my brother too, he ain't here, you feel me? Because my son we covering right now in GBG, you feel me? Selly, you feel me? His name is Selly. Shout out my brother, you feel me?
Never cover. He Gucci.
My son Gucci, though. And shout out my son Brian, you heard? Selly Jeopardy, you feel me? All athletes out here, y'all watching this, you feel me? Go cop my son Brian, like, his stuff for recovery, he got stuff for whoever trying to heal, get your body right, stuff like that, while you going through the season, stuff like that, for me. Get with him. Selly Jeopardy, you feel me? But yeah, shout out bro, but bro was done up though for me. I ain't gonna lie. He was out of it. He had like flight like the next morning, some shit like that. Bro had to drive home and shit like that for me. Niggas had to pull over the highway, bro throwing up all crazy shit like that for me. Then like, I don't know. It was a wild night. I can't even say anything else. You heard before that. Shit was just a wild night.
Is the studio session?
Shit can't be said for real. Like,
and is the studio sessions fun?
Yeah, hell yeah, we be geeking and that shit. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't be with hella niggas, you feel me? Like, I'm from the Z6, for me, I ain't gonna lie, but like, I don't really be hanging with my homies like that, for me?
You like to go to the studios dolo?
I go with these niggas, like, for me. If ain't one of them, then I probably only go to the studio. I always go with one of these niggas, for me. No funny shit.
Right.
But, like, for me, I don't really be like, them all my niggas though, for me, I fuck with niggas, but
Right.
we ain't get to that point yet, we all go to the studio yet, for me.
Okay.
Word. So soon we'll do that.
In that moment, like how you said, like some of them can't come to studio and stuff like that. And a lot of rappers deal with this a lot. Do you feel like you're obligated to bringing every single person you friends with up with you? And let's say you make it to the top as a rapper or NBA player. Do you feel like you're obligated to bring every single person you're friends with up with you?
All the loyal ones, the niggas I've been loyal to, you don't know who you've been loyal to. Like right now, that's why like I don't stay with a lot of niggas. Like I only stay with these 3 niggas, like bro, and my other nigga. You feel me? So like I know right now who loyal to me. I got mad friends. You heard? We came up with mad niggas. You heard? I ain't gonna lie. We came up with mad niggas, bro. Like we like hang with them niggas. We know they mothers. You heard? They mother know our mothers. We been at their house. We ain't with none of them niggas right now. Gangsta, like I don't walk around with none of them niggas. I mean, I go chill with some niggas. You heard? Some regular shit, like sometimes nigga, I'm still close with, but that's probably like 2-1 niggas.
Do you feel like you've been getting a lot of fake love when you from before people?
Nah, I don't feel like that. I feel like, for me, I just feel like you gotta wait your turn, bro. Word. That's how I look at it. So right there, you gotta wait your turn for me.
You're working hard enough time.
Word.
It's gonna show.
I used to feel like that sometimes for me, but I'm a Cancer, bro. You heard? That's how we get it. You heard? No cap.
Nah, I feel like I'm a Cancer too.
Word. We get in our mood sometimes, but I ain't gonna lie, you just gotta wait your turn. Word for me. It's a fact.
Word. All right, so back to the music. 2022, we're in the second quarter. What do you got in store for us?
Got some crazy shit. I ain't gonna lie. Gangsta might drop all singles. No funny shit. What is it? Who we in? What's this?
April. Next week, May. A week and a
No
half.
funny shit.
You got some videos
May?
coming up,
Starting May,
especially in the summer.
it's quiet. Starting May, I'm dropping every week. I swear to God. Me and the gang. Like,
Gotta drop.
I'm about to go crazy. And I got a point to prove for me. Like, I gotta really
We got some videos
get my name
coming
up out here for me. So, like, I'm allowed to let niggas know what's going on. No cap.
Right.
Like, dropping every week. Gangsta.
Wait, when you say point to prove, are you asking validation for like the supporters or validation for yourself that you can
Word,
actually do?
I'm trying to get rich. Fuck the supporters. Like, I got a point to prove to. I want labels to see me. I ain't talking about people with no fans. Like, you feel me? I'm talking about that type shit. I want money.
And when you get that big advancement, what's the first thing you buying?
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really into jewelry. As you can see, like, I just got a chain. Like, I had this chain for like 2 years, you heard? I don't buy none of that shit. I ain't really into jewelry and shit like that. So, for me, I'm definitely gonna take care of my loved ones, for me, my family, and then, I ain't gonna lie. Niggas just wanna buy my house, we gonna settle down, word. We gonna keep going hard.
And all the fun stuff you can do with your like mans and stuff like that. What's one thing you guys haven't done yet you want to do for a fact?
Probably going to, for me, I ain't gonna lie, we been on a boat before, you know, yo, I got a crazy story.
Gang trips, man.
That's a fact, we gotta take more gang trips.
More gang trips.
No overseas. No overseas trip.
More overseas. More out the country trips. That's what niggas not doing out here, you feel me? Niggas getting that bag of spurs and that shit. Niggas ain't even going away enjoying that shit.
They're going straight to Miami.
You feel me? Like, leave the country, bro. Like, go do some shit that you will probably never do again in your life, son. Niggas go to Miami anytime. You go to Miami when you're 70, gang. Set, like, go leave the country, gang. That shit beautiful out here. The world is beautiful, bro. This shit is big. So, like, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I've seen a lot of this shit. Like, go explore that shit.
Right. All right. I want to do this thing where you can look back in December 2022. In these 8 months, what's 3 things you want to accomplish? And then you can look back in this interview and see if you actually accomplished it.
Shit. I don't know. I want like my fan base to grow. Obviously, you feel me? Like I want to have fans everywhere, every state type shit. You feel me? Different countries. Like I already got fans in different countries, like Europe. Nigga hit me up Brazil, right? Gang, like gangsta, like. I mean, so like, I just want a bigger fan base. Shit. I want to reach like some label odds. Like I really want to go that route type shit. You heard? Like I ain't trying to be just here just rapping for me have hood clout, be the neighborhood hero. I ain't trying to do that, bro. I'm trying to really get there. So I want both of those. That's a fact. That's all, bro. Ain't really no 3. I'm just trying to get to it.
And for supporters, I want to know what's the weirdest fan interaction you had.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't really have weird fan interactions like that for me. But when we go to Bruh Hood, you heard? Some little nigga in his hood be like, oh, that's DayDayz. Oh, that's DayDayz. You heard? They be listening to my music and shit like that, you feel me? And then little niggas in like my cousin hood, GKV and shit like that, they bump my shit like that too. For me. So like, I got some shit like that.
Right.
I mean, I got niggas overseas bump my shit in Europe, for me. Brazil, shit like that.
Right.
Different state.
My last question, I always ask this question. It's more about the future. What type of legacy do you want to have with the name DayDayz6?
shit, I want them to know where I'm coming from. Like, that's why my shit Z6, and I want them to know me. That's why I put DayDayz6 for me. So I want them to know me and where I'm coming from. I want to, like, leave a good impact on my neighborhood, like, you feel me?
Right. And where people can find you on Instagram, YouTube.
Follow me at DayDayz6. My YouTube, that's my Instagram page at DayDayz6, DayDayz6. My YouTube page is DayDayz6 official. Word.
Thank you for coming through.
Appreciate you, my boy.